Good morning, students. In the previous period, we have studied the inheritance. Inheritance म्हणजे एका पिढीमधून दुसऱ्या पिढीमध्ये कॅरेक्टर ट्रान्सफर होणं. ते बॉडीशी रिलेटेड कॅरेक्टर असो किंवा काही डिसीजेस विच आर रिलेटेड टू सेक्स. these are studied in the sex linked inheritance. We know that आपल्याला हे माहिती आहे की ह्युमन बिईंगमध्ये 23 पेअर्स क्रोमोझोम्सच्या आहे. 23 पेअर्सपैकी 22 पेअर्स ह्या बॉडी निर्माण करण्याच्या कामी त्याला आपण ॲटोसोम्स म्हणतो, तर 1 पेअर ही सेक्स क्रोमोझोम डिटर्मिनेशनच्या कामी येते. whenever the genes they are present on the non-homologous part, when the genes they are present on the non-homologous part of the X and Y chromosome, they are called sex linked gene. आपण त्यांना sex linked gene असं म्हणालो. There are two types of sex related chromosomes. They are X and Y chromosome. In the female, X chromosome they are present. In the male, X and Y chromosome they are present. So in the previous period we have studied the X linked inheritance or the genes which are present on the genes which are present on the non-homologous part of the X chromosome. So we know that X having 2 long arms and Y having 1 small arm. So whenever the genes they are present on the non-homologous part of X chromosome, they are studied in the X-linked inheritance. And we know that the X is the carrier. 2 X त्याच्यामध्ये आहेत म्हणून कॅरेक्टर सहसा एक्सप्रेस होत नाही. त्याच्यामध्ये एक हा X कॅपिटल Cचा असेल, दुसरा कॅपिटल X स्मॉल C असेल तर तो कॅरियर होतो. म्हणून या ठिकाणी सफरर सहसा हा मेल असतो, कारण त्याच्यामध्ये एक X आहे आणि एक Y आहे. म्हणून जनरली आपण अभ्यास केला तर द फिमेल्स आर कॅरियर अँड मेल्स आर सफरर इन दिस टाईप ऑफ डिसीज. सो इन द X-linked inheritance we have studied that the X-linked traits are appears in male and the females are carrier only. Some diseases we have studied before it. What are these? काही रोग आपण याच्या अगोदर पाहिले. हिमोफिलिया असा रोग आहे ज्याच्यामध्ये मार लागल्यानंतर किंवा रक्त शरीराच्या बाहेर जाऊ लागल्यानंतर ते गोठत नाही. द ब्लड कॅनॉट क्लॉट्स. सो द डिसीज कॉल्ड ॲज द हिमोफिलिया डिसीज. अँड सेकंड इज द कलर ब्लाइंडनेस. त्याला आपण रंग आंधळेपणा म्हणतो. लाल आणि हिरवा रंग तो आयडेंटिफाय करू शकत नाही, त्याला सर्व रंग हे ग्रे कलरचे दिसतात. सो द थर्ड वन इज द नाईट ब्लाइंडनेस, रात आंधळेपणा. याच्या अगोदरचा पहिलेला रंग आंधळेपणा, हिरवा आणि लाल रंग हा ओळखू येत नाही. रात आंधळेपणामुळे दिवस माळवल्याच्या नंतर आणि दिवस निघण्याच्या अगोदरचा काळ त्या माणसाला दिसत नसेल त्याला नाईट ब्लाइंडनेस असं म्हणतात, कारण सर्वच जणांना रात्रीला दिसत नाही. एव्हरी पर्सन्स आर ब्लाइंड फॉर नाईट. सो दिस इज द नाईट blindness. And the another disease is called as muscular dystrophy. मस्क्युलर डिस्ट्रॉफी. वाढत्या वयाच्या बरोबर मसल्स काम करत नाहीत आणि तो पेशंट वाढत्या वयाबरोबर त्याचे स्नायू मसल्स काम करत नाही, तो जागेवरच बसून राहतो आणि संपतो. त्याला मस्क्युलर डिस्ट्रॉफी असं नाव दिलेलं आहे. दीज आर द X-linked chromosomes or inheritance. Now in the today's part we can study the Y-linked gene. Y-linked inheritance or Y-linked genes. So these are Holendrick gene. The another name is called as Holendrick gene. Where they are present? They are found in non-homologous part of the Y chromosome. We know that Y chromosome is smaller one. तो लहान आहे, त्याचा एक लॉंग असा आर्म आहे, मधल्या बाजूला सेंट्रोमियर आहे आणि एक आर्म त्याचा छोटा आहे. सो इट इज द Y-linked gene. So the transfer of the gene or character takes place from the male to male. So it is example hypertrichosis. What is hypertrichosis? In some males there are more hairs on the pinna. कानाच्या वर जर जास्त केस असतील, that is called as hypertrichosis, and the hair development takes place on the ear. कानाच्या वर आपल्याला ear पिन्नाच्या वर डेव्हलपमेंट ऑफ हेअर्स त्या ठिकाणी मिळते. म्हणून याला आपण काय नाव दिलेलं आहे? सायंटिस्टनं त्याला होलँड्रिक जीन्स असं नाव दिले. त्याला हायपरट्रायकॉसिस असं पण म्हणतात. त्यानंतर तो वाय लिंक्ड आहे. वाय लिंक्ड जीन, दॅट इज द hypertrichosis is the example. X-linked genes, there are certain example of the diseases: hemophilia, color blindness, night blindness, muscular dystrophy, etc. Now here we have to study the color blindness, where it is the X-linked recessive disorder. It is the X-linked recessive disorder, and the green and red colors are not differentiated. ते वेगळे वेगळे आयडेंटिफाय होत नाही. त्या पर्सनला ग्रे कलर तो दिसतो, करड्या रंगाचा दिसतो. सो हिअर द क्रॉस इज शोन दॅट सेक्स मेल अँड फिमेल नॉर्मल विल फाइंड दॅट कॅपिटल एक्स, कॅपिटल सी अँड कॅपिटल वाय. हाऊ द नॉर्मल इज कॅपिटल एक्स, कॅपिटल सी अँड वाय. कॅरियर आर, we can say color blind, no carrier here. That is the capital X, small c and y. The male is carrier, and carriers are not present in the male. When it is the female, the normal is capital X, capital C, capital X, capital C, and here color blind, these are capital X, small c, capital X and small c. The carriers are capital X, capital C and capital X, small c. These are the carrier females. So see here how the normal that is capital X, capital C, Y. In the female, capital X, capital C, capital X, capital C. Females are carrier, male is not a carrier. There is only sufferer, that is the capital X, small c, Y. There are two types of crosses we have studied again. When the colorblind male marries with the normal female, colorblind male marries with the normal female, so the genotypes are in the colorblind male capital X, small c, Y, capital X, small c, Y, and the normal are capital X, capital C, capital X, capital C. These are the genotypes. When the gametes are formed, these are in the male capital X, small c, capital Y, capital X, capital C, capital X, capital C. When the cross is made, further cross, then capital X, small c, capital X, capital C. These are carrier. Second one, capital X, small c, capital X, capital C. These are carrier daughters. Now see here, whenever the normal or the another cross is made with the capital X, capital C, capital Y, again capital X, capital C, capital Y, these are normal sons. Now see here, 50% daughters are carrier, 50% sons are normal. Now see, when the another cross is made, when the cross is made with the carrier daughter and the normal male, so what we will get? We will get the genotypes are capital X, capital C, capital X, small c. The normal male having capital X, capital C, capital Y. Whenever there are gametes, they are formed capital X, capital C, capital X, small c, and then in the normal male capital X, capital C, capital Y. Whenever the cross is made, we will find that in first one capital X, capital C, capital X, capital C, normal female. Second is capital X, capital C, Y. These are normal male. Then capital X and capital C, capital X, small c. These are carrier female. And at last we will find that capital X, small c and Y. When we find in the percentage, 25% females are normal, 25% males are normal, 25% females are carrier, and 25% are color blind. So this is related to the color blindness. So it is X-linked recessive disorder. When the marriage takes place between the colorblind male and normal female, 25% carrier daughters are produced and normal sons are produced. But whenever there are the marriages between the carrier daughter and a normal male, carrier daughter and normal male, the 25% normal females are produced, 25% normal males are produced, 25% carrier females are produced, and 25% color blind males are produced. So here disease is directly transferred from parent to offspring, no doubt, but from the father to the grandson through carrier female. So it is the zigzag inheritance from parent to the daughter carrier to the grandson, means from one generation to another generation, but in the zigzag manner. So these are the example of X and Y linked inheritance. X linked diseases, the diseases which are caused by the X linked inheritance, these are hemophilia, color blindness, night blindness, muscular dystrophy. And the color blindness we have studied in further also, that it is two types. There are certain diseases like Y-linked inheritance. These are called as Hollandrick genes. Example is, we have studied, this is called as the hypertrichosis, excessive growth of hairs on the pinna. So generally it is found in the male. So these are two types of sex-linked inheritance, X-linked and Y-linked inheritance. Thank you.